Today, I'm going to show to you my second teaching strategy, and that is all about the group dynamics. Here we go. Okay, students, stand up. Kindly arrange your chairs first and pick up some pieces of paper. Arrange your chairs. Okay, just to be ready with our morning discussion. So I want you to fix yourself first. So take my command. Harap sa likod. Harap! Okay, at the count of 5, you must be in front here, okay? You're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you're in front. Okay, Angelica, can you lead the prayer?
Down our head, the holy presence of our God, let us sing to our morning prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be your name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. On earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil.
Okay, good morning, grade 10.
Good morning, Mambo Miss Mabuhay, bilang swag ulit. Basta hindi lang number 1, basta ilan, walang ilan.
Okay, everybody sit down.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. So, how are you today, guys? Did you eat already your snacks?
Yes,
Okay, very good. Okay, so before we go going to go on with our discussion for this morning, okay, you know already what are our classroom policy, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you must to put that one always in your mindset, our classroom policy, so that as we go along with our discussion, okay, you can able to get all of it. Okay, so kindly pass all your assignment now here in front. Kindly pass your assignment. Okay, that assignment class will serve as your attendance. Okay, and the other assignments that I have given to you is, did you bring all the needed materials for our experimentation today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good, students. Okay, your assignment. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, for this morning, okay, let's have first our review. So what are those topics that we have discussed last meeting, guys? So who can give some of it? Some of the gas laws that we have discussed last meeting. What are they? Okay, stand up. Question James. What is the first one?
Boyle's law.
Yes, what is Boyle's law? What's all about Boyle's law?
The volume of gas is inversely proportional to its pressure at a constant temperature.
Okay, good. Is that correct, guys?
Yes,
There's another one. Another gas law that we have discussed last meeting. Okay, stand up, Pico. Okay, again, what is that? Okay, the Charles law. What's all about Charles law?
The volume of a gas is directly proportional to its temperature at a constant pressure.
Okay, thank you. The last other gas law that we have discussed last meeting. What is that? Okay, what is all about this?
As the pressure increases, the temperature also increases at a constant volume.
Okay, very good. Okay, today class, I have a balloon here in front of you. So what is this? Balloon. This is a balloon, guys. So during your childhood time, you can able to identify this one as a balloon, yes or no? No. Why is it, guys? Because of?
The air.
Why is it that during the childhood time, you cannot able to identify this one as a balloon? Okay, you can able to identify this one as a balloon when? When there is what? When there is? Okay, when there is an inflated balloon or inflated air inside this balloon, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's it. So today, since you are in the right age already, you can able to identify that this one is a balloon. Okay? So I want to pick some of you here for a volunteer to blow some air inside this balloon, guys. So let's see what will happen to this balloon. Okay, volunteer. Okay, gang, very good. Bring them here. Okay, this one. Okay, the count of 5, you must face here in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, face. Okay, here. So, stay here at the other side. So, okay, try to look at the balloon, guys. What happened? Okay, try to look at the balloon. Okay. Okay, try to look at the balloon. What happened to the other balloon that is holding with our boy? Okay, the balloon which is the color violet is the shape. It has the greater air inside it, right? So how about the gray one? It is smaller. So, meaning a balloon class may depends its okay, what is that? Okay, the air molecules that you are going to inflate inside the balloon. Okay, thank you. Thank you, the two of you. Okay, now, I'm going to show to you guys first our objective for this morning. So, okay, this objective class will help us and guide us class as we go along with our discussion for this morning. So I want everybody to read the first objective there. Number 1.
Determine the relationship between volume of a gas to the number of moles of a gas.
Second.
Solve problems involving Avogadro's laws and give practical applications of Avogadro's laws.
Okay. Third. Are we ready? The third? Yes. Okay. So that is all about our objective for this morning, guys. So we have 3 objectives. So as we go along with our discussion this morning, so we're going to have this mission that we're going to cover up this one. Okay? So to start with, where are your needed materials for the experiment this morning? Okay, you have already your materials. So kindly go to your respective group now and make a circle. So that we're going to give you now your activity sheets. Okay. So but before that one, kindly. Okay guys, this is now your activity sheet. So try to observe and read carefully the procedures and the guide question.
The procedure, attack the balloon first Mentos with the first open Coca-Cola.
Okay, sige, try to look at. And try to look at carefully what happened. What happened, ha? For how many minutes now, what will happen? What will happen? What will
Procedure
happen?
number 3, observe what happened.
Okay, try to look at. Okay, girls? Okay, sige. Now, open it. Sige, go. Up. Okay, what will happen? Okay, put all the Mentos inside the... Okay, try to look at. Okay, for the work for the boys, wow! Wow, what happened? Okay, sige. How about the girls? Are you done? Ano, wow, what Okay. Okay, kindly answer my first question now. What happened to the balloon? Does it expand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Now, how about the volume of the Coke? Try to look at. How about the volume of the Coke? What happened?
Increase, ma'am.
Okay, it decreases. Very good. Now, next question, guys. What happened? Why do you think there is a change in the size of the balloon and in the volume of the Coke? Boys, what's your
Because
answer?
of the chemical content of the Coke that makes the balloon expand.
Okay, you have the idea there. Boys, how about the girls? What happened, guys? Why do you think there is a change in the size of the balloon and the volume of the Coke?
Because a chemical in the Mentos affects the solubility of the carbonation in Coke, causing a carbon dioxide
Excited? What?
bubble out which create the moles, which make the balloon expand.
Okay, okay, very good, guys. You got that? Correct idea. Okay, clap your hands for the girls. What do you think? What will be our topic for this morning? Is that about? Okay, very good, guys. So that is now our topic for this morning. It's all about the Avogadro's law. So we're going to show to you this one, guys, about the proponent. Or who is the proponent of this gas law? Okay, this one, guys, is the proponent of the gas law class. This is Emilio Avogadro, and that is in the 1976 to 1856. During the first half of the 19th century, Lorenzo Romano, this is the real name of Avogadro. Lorenzo Romano Emilio Carlo Avogadro. This is the particular book that he has written, the Count of Gaurigna and Pareto, made important contribution of shedding light on the reaction stereochemistry, and he provided explanation as to why compounds reacted in different ratios and on how the amount of gas affects its volume. So, experimentally, the most convenient way of quantifying the amount of gas is through its mass. Okay, Avogadro played an important role in providing the evidence of the existence of atoms. So eventually, the number of molecules in the mole is named after him. Okay, so this is the continuation of the history about our proponent for the Avogadro's gas law. Okay, so in 1811, Avogadro wrote in the paper that equal volumes of all gases keep at the same pressure and temperature. So it contains the same number of molecules. Okay, so Avogadro was the first to suggest that the volume of the gas is very proportional to the number of moles of gas present at a given temperature and pressure. Okay, so as you have done with your experiment, you have able to think over. So what is the importance of the Avogadro's law? Again, what is that? The Avogadro's law states that the volume of the gas is directly proportional to the number of the gas present at the given temperature and pressure. And that is what happened to your experiments that you have done a while ago. That the balloon increases. What increases is? Volume. Okay, it increases its volume. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So using the proportionality symbol, guys, we can express the proportionality between the volume and the number of moles of a gas as V is directly proportional to the what is that? Okay, very good. The number of moles to the constant temperature and pressure. So mathematically, the Avogadro's hypothesis can be expressed as V X is equals to K. So again, remember always that K stands for our
Kelvin.
Okay, the Kelvin, right? So the Kelvin with the temperature. So where? V, everybody?
V is the volume of gas. N is the amount of gas in moles. And K is the proportional constant. This can be expressed as V11 over N sub 1 because V sub 2 over N sub 2 or V sub 1 N sub 2 equals V sub 2 and N sub 1.
Okay, what will be the operation here? What will be the, okay, multiplication. Very good, guys. So this one plus this particular formula, we can use this one in solving some problem of the Avogadro's law. So we're going to give you an example, guys. Before I'm going to give you the activity, no? Before you, I will let you solve some of the problem. So we're going to give you some sample problem. Okay, everybody, can you read the sample problem, guys? Okay, can you read the first sample problem?
7.5-liter sample of nitrogen.
Okay, there is a guys, there is an part. Okay, delete. Okay, can you read the sample? Okay, what is this by the way, guys? Stands for the symbol or what's this? Stands for the symbol. The symbol of? Okay, so again, a 7 point. Okay, go. Gas. Determine. Everybody say it. Determine.
How many moles of nitrogen gas will there be in a reduced sample, provided the temperature and pressure remains the same?
Okay, so we were going to solve this kind of problem, guys. What will be the given? Okay, what will be the given? Okay, what's the idea there, guys? What will be the given of this one? We have what? We have what is the given there? So what is asked in the problem, by the way? Is that what is asked in the problem? Okay, the number of moles of the nitrogen gas, right? Okay, so the number of moles in nitrogen gas. So we're going to use that particular formula. So what will be the formula, guys?
B1
Okay, for that one, B1, B sub 1 times,
N sub 2
okay,
equals B sub 2 N sub 1.
and sub 1. Okay, what will happen, guys, now? If we were going to get the number of mole in that particular problem, what will be the formula? Okay, you can write on the board. Yeah? Okay, good. What will be the formula now? If we were going to get the number of moles of this particular problem. Okay, so is that correct? Okay, is that correct? That correct formula will be used here in solving this problem. So before that one, we will going to first get that given. So what is the given in the problem, guys? So we have sub M, B sub 1. Do we have the B sub 1 there? How much?
7.25
Okay. So B sub 1 is 7.25 liter. And then?
Then N 0.75
Okay. And sub 1?
Yes, ma'am.
0.75. And then you have another one.
20 liter.
What is that?
V sub 2.
Okay, the B sub 2 here. So we have the B sub 2 how much? 20 liter. Okay. Again, the report in the problem or find in the problem is the number of mole, guys. Okay, that is the number of mole. So now we have the solution. So what we're going to do with this one? We're going to get this formula that is solved by your classmates a while ago. So this one is asked in the problem. So that is N sub 2 is equals to B sub 2 times N sub 1 over B sub 1. So what we're going to do with this one? We are just going to what we are going to do with this one, guys? This particular given.
Substitute the value.
Very good. That is the idea there. What is that again?
Substitute.
So we are going to substitute the value, class, for this formula. So what will be the final volume? Okay. So since our final volume, guys, is in how much? 20 liters. Okay. By the way, guys, in getting up our Avogadros, guys, Avogadro's law, we have our constant value. How much the constant value of our Avogadro's? How much the constant value of our Avogadro's? Okay, can you write on the board, please? Dan, Angelo, how much is the constant value of our Avogadro's? Okay, is that correct, guys?
Yes,
Okay, you can use or you can use that particular constant value of the Avogadro's when? The?
0 point.
Okay, what is that? When it is asked in particular problem. Okay, so you can able to substitute that one in the given formula. Okay, so in this formula, guys, can we use that particular constant value?
Yes, ma'am.
You can use that one here.
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, very good. No, we cannot be able to use that one because the asked in the problem is the number of moles. Okay, so what will happen? So our n sub 1, how much? 0.75 mole. And the n sub 1, v sub 1 rather.
7.25 liter.
Okay, 0.25 liter. Okay, so now I let myself to solve this one for you so that you can able to follow, guys, what will happen to this particular problem. So after this one, I will going to give you your activity and afterwards your quiz. Okay, so you must listen carefully. So this is how we are going to get the exact value in a particular problem of our Avogadro's law. Okay, so what we're going to do with this one, if there is the same unit, what we're going to do with that? Okay, very good, guys. We are going to cancel out that one. So what is now our n sub 2? What is the value now of our n sub 2?
2.068.
Okay, 2.068. Okay, is that? How about others? 2 point? Okay, kindly solve.
2.7.
Okay, 2.07. Okay, that's the correct answer. 2.07. What is the unit? Mole. Okay, the mole, guys. Okay. So, okay now? Do you have any other questions about this one? So that I will going to give you your activity. Okay na? Any question? Good. So, today I'm going to show to you now, guys, our rubrics. Before you were going to do your activity, guys, we were going to first read our rubrics for our activity so that you can follow. Okay, just listen here. So this is now the rubrics for the group activity and presentation that we were going to do today. So I will going to give you your assigned problems that you are going to solve. Then you are going to write that one in a Manila paper. So by using your pen to pen. Then afterwards, be sure that you are going to present here. You must choose one reporter so that you are going to or she will going to present that one here in front. Okay? So this is now our rubrics for the group activity class. So this is our criteria. We have the content. So first, you can gain the 5 points if all the answers to the right questions are correct with the clear explanations. And 4 points if the answers are wrong with unclear explanation. Then 3 points if all the answers are bad and confusing to the listeners. Then the next criteria is presentation. collaboration and delivery of the output. So you get 5 points if the output is well organized and delivered correctly. Then 4 points if the output is well organized but not delivered correctly. Then 3 points, our output is not organized and not delivered correctly. Then the third one is the collaboration and the teamwork of everybody. Okay? So all the group members are cooperating. So each one of you must cooperate so that you can get the 5 points. There's 4 points if 1 or 2 members do not cooperate. Okay? So here the 3 points if all the members are only doing the activity but did not present here in front. Okay, next criteria is the time frame. So I was going to give you the time frame class. For example, I was going to set you 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes, you are going to what? Huh? Finish all the answered questions. Okay? So you got the 5 points if you perform the activity and answered or before the time given. Then perform the activity and answer questions 1 to 2 minutes after the given time allotted. Then 3 points plus perform the activity and answer question 2 or more minutes after the time given. So all in all, each one of you will want to get 20 points. Okay, so are you ready now? Yes. Okay, so this is now your activity that you are going to do, guys. So you are going to answer. Okay, you are going to answer the activity number. Okay, this one. Okay, make your group now. Make a circle with your own group now for the boys and make a circle for the girls. Okay, one group for the girl and one group for the boys. Okay, so we're going to give you your answers now. Your questions. Okay, for the boys, you are going to answer the number 1. Okay, for number 2. Okay, you are just going to answer the number 2 question, huh? Okay, right? Immediately your answer on the paper. Okay. Number 1. Then number 2 answers diretso. Okay, hands open. Okay, 10 minutes. Okay, starts. Timer starts now. Okay, that is the problem. Okay, then assign one reporter, ha? Assign one reporter for your group. Okay, 5 minutes more. 5 minutes more. Answers only because we're running out of time already. Into. Solution. Sobra.
Small equals to 28.4 liters.
Okay. somebody to discuss your result. Okay, so let's start first here for the boys' work. Okay, so what is the problem all about, boys, for your work? Okay, what is? Okay, number one. Can you read your problem?
If 0.950 mol of O sub 2 has a volume of 20.0 liter at same temperature and pressure, what would be the volume of 1.350 mol of 02? This is the given of problem number 1. N sub 1 equal 950 mol and V1 equal 20.0 liter and N sub 2 equal 1.350 mol and
Required.
and find the V. So the formula is V sub 2 equals V1 N sub 2 over N sub 1. The first is substitute the value of V1 and V2 over N sub 1. This pagkatapos mong i-substitute yung value at i-times mo tong dalawa na nasa ibabaw na tinatawag nating numerator. Pagkatapos nating i-times yung numerator, i-divide natin siya sa denominator. Ang the result po ay 28.4 liter.
Okay. Thank you for the boys group. Okay. Dalawang bagsak for the group 2 or the group 1. Boys, again, everybody. Okay, now, let's move on to the girls group for the group 2. So, kindly read the number 2 problem here in front. Okay. Ellie, now present your work here in front.
Problem number 2. If 0.500 mol nitrogen gas has a volume of 11.0 liter at same temperature and pressure, what volume would 0.750 mol carbon dioxide gram have at the same temperature and pressure?
Okay.
The given is this is the given. N sub 1 equals 0.500 mol. V sub 1 equals 11.0 liters. 0 liters. N sub 2 equals 0.750 mol carbon dioxide. Formula: V2 equals V1 and V sub 1 N sub 2 over N sub 1. Find the V2. And this is the solution. V2 was 11.0 liters times 0.750 mol over 0.500 mol. Then crush out the same unit.
Okay.
And the answer is 16.5 liters carbon dioxide.
Okay, so what do you think, guys? All of this answer is correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so very about our topic for this morning. So the Avogadros, guys, is just a practical way. Like for example, in solving, like for example, class, if you have a basketball, okay? So what happened to the basketball class? Why should class the shape like a circle? Because of the, why is the basketball shaped like a circle? Because of the, okay, because of the air molecules inside the ball. Okay, as of now, kindly get one sheet of paper. Okay, now, then answer this particular problem. Okay, we're going to give you again 10 minutes to answer this one. Okay, start. One sheet of paper. Okay, and you read the question there on the board. Okay, everybody can read the questions, everybody. 5 liter, go. 5 liter of gas is known to contain 0.95 mole. If the amount of gas is increased to the 1.3 mole, what do you do? At change temperature and okay, answer is now. Finish? Okay, 1/2 sheet of paper, just answer. Okay, are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are you done, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, exchange your paper. Exchange. Very good. Okay, exchange your papers. Exchange. Okay, can you write your answer here in the board? Come here. Can you write your answer here in the board? Okay. Get a piece of chalk. Can you write your answer here in the board so that we can see everybody's given. Write the given. Okay. So you have. So this one, guys, stands for
Letter.
Piece of one.
Piece of one, go. Okay, that is 10 points, huh? 10 points. Okay, just write the given and the report in the problem and answer the question. Okay, Charmaine, answer the given problem now. What is required in the problem? Okay, that? This up to. So what will be the formula for that? Okay, would you try? No? Okay, how about you, Renante? Paper, no? So what will be the answer? So this up to? visa 2. Okay. Try to check your given and find is 5 points. And the answer is 5 points. So all in all is 10. Okay. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to give 20 additional points with Renante. Okay? Because he answered that one correctly. So, 20 points. Okay, so finish? Checking the paper?
Yes,
Pass
ma'am.
here in front. Okay, pass. Okay, about you there, boys. Pass here in front. Okay. So, okay guys, out of 35 students, okay, there are 30 students got perfect. A round of applause. Good. Your assignment for tomorrow, guys. Okay, your assignment for tomorrow, you must answer in your book class, you find in your book page, okay, assignment. Okay, answer page. Answer the problem page 387 from number 1 to 3. Okay? Write this one in and one whole sheet of paper. Okay? So guys, all of this class is all about our Avogadro's law. So, any questions regarding the topic that we have discussed today? Any questions? Do you have any some clarifications about the topic that we have discussed this morning? Okay. So, you have seen a while ago that in the balloon, there is an increase in volume because of the, what is that again? The air that we place inside the balloon. And in also, the experiments that you have done, what is that? Okay, what is that? The balloon increase its volume also because of the presence of the carbonation. Okay, so that's all for today, guys. And goodbye, Great 10.
Goodbye, Ma'am Gomez, and thank you for teaching us today.
Okay, that's all for today. And thank you for watching